I have been waiting a long time to say this, but here's my non-spoiler review for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Hello everybody! Well, it finally happened. Last night I saw Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice at a special fan screening from Warner Brothers. By the way, shout out to you guys, Warner Brothers. You guys did good. Thank you very much. I had a great time last night. Now, let's get down to the brass tacks. Okay, like I said, this is a non-spoiler review, so I'll do my best to compose myself, and I will do my best to not give anything away, so here it is. Well, after watching the movie last night, I came home super excited, super pumped, and I felt great, and I am happy to report that Dawn of Justice is pretty fucking good. Yes, in fact, I thought it was pretty amazing. No lie, I'm not even fucking with you guys right now. I know Batman v Superman has been getting a lot of shit from everybody since its first inception back in 2013. It's like, oh no, that sounds stupid. Batman vs Superman. Oh, what happened to Man of Steel 2? Oh, what? Ben Affleck? Jesse Eisenberg? Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman? Well, you can put your hate aside because I'm here to tell you that Batman v Superman was actually really good. I had a great time watching this. It captured my emotions. And by the way, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Phil, but you're some Batman freak. You're a huge Batman fanboy. And you might be right. Yes, I am doing my best to not be biased. I'm doing my best to be rational. And I'm telling you guys, I gotta be fair, of course. Yes, if I'm gonna review this movie, I gotta put my emotions to the side, which is very, very hard to do, by the way. Okay, so director Zack Snyder is back to direct this. He directed Man of Steel. Now, whatever you thought about Man of Steel, you loved it or you hated it, whatever, that's good. It's in the past. And this all-star cast includes Henry Cavill returns as Superman, you got Ben Affleck as Batman, you got Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, you got Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, Jeremy Irons as Alfred, Jesus, Holly Hunter, Lawrence Fishburne, Amy Adams. You got a pretty solid cast right here, alright guys? Now I'm not gonna give away too much, but the story does take place 18 months after the events of Man of Steel. So that within those 18 months, Bruce Wayne has grown a hate for Superman, for what he has done, for coming down and bringing the war onto us, pretty much. And from right there, I think I'm just gonna leave it right there. You guys are gonna go see this movie regardless. You guys have to go see it. I don't want to talk too much about the story because I'm afraid that I'll enter into spoiler territory, and once again, this is a non-spoiler review, so I want to do you guys service by making sure I don't give away too much, because I'm telling you guys right now, there is a lot to spoil, and there is a lot of plot twists, and there's a lot of surprising moments, and there's a lot of holy shit moments. So I'm gonna refrain from telling you guys a story. Bottom line, go see the movie. It's action-packed. It's got some great characters. The conflict between Batman and Superman. I really enjoyed this movie. I walked in with fingers crossed, and I was thinking, please don't suck, please don't suck. I really want this movie to be good. It's time for DC's turn, you know? It's time for DC to shine, and holy shit, what a way for it to shine. Let me tell you guys that much. All the worries you had about Ben Affleck being Batman, I got the shirt right here, yeah. All the worries that you had about Ben Affleck, you can put to the side. You can let go of that, because I was so sold on how well Ben Affleck portrayed this character. Now, you're talking to a guy who knows his Batman. You're talking to the guy who knows his Dark Knight, who's been in love with this mythos since childhood. Now, I'm here to tell you that what I saw on screen last night, Ben Affleck portrayed it to perfection. Not only did he play a really good Batman, he also played a very good Bruce Wayne. He played a very good playboy Bruce Wayne, and he played a very dark and moody Bruce Wayne. He played it all rolled into one. He did it very well. Damn. Great job, Ben Affleck. You fucking did it, man. You fucking did it. Another surprising casting decision that actually turned out to be really good was Jesse Eisenberg. I was so shocked on how well this guy was. Jesse Eisenberg was still that one casting decision where I was like, I'm not sure if I'm really down for that. And once I saw the complete film and I saw Jesse Eisenberg, I said to myself, holy shit, that was very well. This Lex Luthor was sneaky. It's a little bit of Gene Hackman with Kevin Spacey. He may seem like he's just playing around and having a good time, but there's some stuff going on behind the scenes at LexCorp that's saying, hey guys, I'm not fucking around. I really do hate Superman. Another casting decision that everyone was like, what the fuck, was Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Like, I know this is like our first time ever seeing a Wonder Woman on screen, but this woman Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. She did it so well. Like, with Batman v Superman, they're gonna treat the general audience members well. If you guys don't know, if you guys don't read comic books, that's totally fine. You could still go see this movie and still enjoy the shit out of it. However, if you do read DC comic books, you're gonna enjoy even more of this movie. Now, one thing I noticed about Batman v Superman is that there are a lot of moments in the film. Now, if I was a general audience member and this happened, this particular scene happened, I would have been like, I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but I'm pretty sure it's a comic book thing. That is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now, if you're a DC comic book reader like myself, then you would be able to catch these Easter eggs and you would catch these what the F moments. Yeah, there's some really great moments out there. So if you're fans of DC Comics, if you read DC comic books, you are in for one hell of a ride. Alright, the performances from everybody, from Ben Affleck to Jeremy Irons to Lawrence Fishburne to Jesse Eisenberg, everyone was on point. Everyone did a very good job. Even Scoot McNairy, there's a good old Scoot McNairy was in that movie. The action, the special effects, the stunts, the car chases. One thing I've noticed about Zack Snyder is that he toned down the Zack Snyder-isms in Batman v Superman. Kind of like how J.J. Abrams toned down the lens flares in The Force Awakens. Well, Zack Snyder toned down a little bit on the extreme slow motion on everything. Not everything has to be all slow motion. If we can talk about the music a little bit, you got Junkie XL teamed up with Hans Zimmer. Now, I love the music so much. I didn't really care too much about the music from Man of Steel. However, in Batman v Superman, the ante got raised 10 bars because the music was so epic and I loved it. You had a little bit of Hans Zimmer mixed with the Mad Max music and you got Batman v Superman, the soundtrack. It sounds amazing. I loved it so much that I actually went down to Target and bought the soundtrack for 10 bucks. Batman v Superman gets 5 Batarangs out of 5. Guys, go see Batman v Superman. You have a great time. The Avengers was the most fun I ever had with superhero flicks. I'm here to report to you that Dawn of Justice has stripped that title away. I had a great time watching Batman v Superman. Now, I'll say this. A lot of people are criticizing, saying like, oh yeah, this movie's gonna be so dark and bloomy. This movie's gonna be like not fun. There's not gonna be any humor. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, let me tell you guys this much. There was a lot of humor. Like I said, put all your worries to the side because this movie is not what you think it's gonna be. It's actually better. There are people out there that were hating this movie months, maybe years before it even came out, which still baffles me that there are actually people out there that'll hate a movie before it even comes out. I was reading up online saying that there was a lot of people walking into the movie theater hating this movie, and then when they walked out, they ended up loving this movie. Ever since seeing that banner in the background for I Am Legend, remember that? Yeah, ever since seeing that, I was thinking to myself, holy shit, it's possible that they can one day in the late future, they will make a Batman and Superman movie, and fast forward like 8 years and they finally made it, and it's great to finally see Batman and Superman in the same goddamn movie. Okay, so Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I cannot wait to see this movie again. I had such a great time at the movie theater. I'm interested. Have you guys seen it? What did you guys think? What was your favorite moment? Without spoiling, in the comment section below, please. Be on the lookout for our spoiler-heavy review coming up next. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to check out the latest episode of the podcast and check out the merch store. The link is down below. Buy yourself a t-shirt. Who are you rooting for? Batman or Superman? Maybe Wonder Woman. Who knows? Maybe Lex Luthor. Maybe Lawrence Fishburne? Sure. Go watch Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice over the weekend. Have a great time. Enjoy it. That is it. You guys have a great one. Until then, stay focused, stay sharp, and Axial on.